Well, hello, good people, and Happy New Year. Welcome back to Brown Bag Tarot. I'm about to tear open the bags for 2023. Okay. I know it's been a while, but I do appreciate you guys stopping by, kicking it with me for the new year. All right, let's see here. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into this. As I was considering how I was going to lay out this reading, I was thinking that I was going to do where you were, where you are, and what's coming. I was thinking about leaving out the where you were because, it's in the past. But I think I'm going to leave it in because, in order to learn from the past and not repeat it in the future, you have to apply the lesson. Okay? So I think I'm going to keep that in. All right? I'm going to keep that in. Where you were, where you are, and what's coming. All right? I think I want to use these for the advice. But this reading is for the Gemini. Okay? I'm a Gemini, so of course that's where I start. I'm a Gemini, so this is where I'm going to start. Metamorphosis. If that ain't the truth, that's where I was, 2022. A lot of Geminis were here as well, going through this particular change. Okay, I'm gonna leave that here too. That was there when I cut. All right, where you were, where are you now, Gemini? Where are you now? Where you were, butterfly, metamorphosis. I'm actually considering getting one of these tattooed on me, a monarch butterfly. I'm really considering getting this as my very first tattoo. Yeah. Metamorphosis. Where you were. Ain't that the truth? Thank you, Spirit. Where are you now, Gemini? Where are we now, Spirit? Where are we now? Thank you, Spirit, for being ever-present, all-knowing, and limitless. Please give me some clear and accurate messages for the Gemini so they can make good decisions moving forward. This one to jump out? Good luck. Okay. Good luck. All right, now listen, Gemini. I feel like if you see some coins on the ground, pick them up, but only if they're heads up. If they're tails, leave them on the ground. Okay? If it's tails, leave it on the ground. If it's heads, then pick it up. I feel like that's a sign that spirit is with you. Okay? Either way, it's a sign that spirit is with you. All right, kind of warning you as well, about things to come. All right, so if it's heads, pick it up. That's, good things coming. If it's tails, leave it there. But it is also a warning of things to come. All right, and where you're headed, enlightenment. You could also be traveling too, because see, these are on letters. These stamps, these lotus flowers, they're on stamps. Okay, so you could be doing some traveling to different places. Lotus flower also represents the crown chakra. All right, so you're going to be getting some downloads. Don't deny them. Okay, I feel like these downloads are going to be about things that need to be wrapped up here, because this is a 27, which breaks down to a 9. All right, so what's coming is, could be some things that you still need to be wrapping up. What's coming could be some traveling that you're doing. You're definitely going to have your crown chakra open, so be on the lookout for that as well when you get these messages. Don't fight them. Overall for 2023, says recover. Hello again. Recover. With the number 21, with the number 3. Recover. Recycle, recover. Hello again. So I feel like this is going to be her getting back to your old self. See, with this butterfly, this metamorphosis where you were before, Gemini, it's like I feel like, that you may have lost yourself, if you will. Okay? I feel like, you may have become somebody that you didn't even recognize. Like, who in the hell have I become? Okay, I know that resonates for me. Who in the hell have I become? I don't even recognize me. Okay? Where you were with this butterfly metamorphosis here in the past, yeah, you changed. You changed. Okay? And I feel like before the butterfly becomes the butterfly goes into this process. It's like a dead process. When the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it's like they're dead. Okay? There's no light, there is no movement, it's cramped, but it's a lot going on in that cocoon. But it's a cocoon. It's closed off. It's dark. It's cramped. I heard scary. It is. All right. But before this butterfly can emerge, the cocoon process is necessary. All right. What's going on here? What was going on with this butterfly before? What was going on with this metamorphosis? Thank you, Spirit. What was going on with this metamorphosis? What were the changes that were going on? Ooh, look at this. Seven of Swords and the Hierophant, deceit and wisdom. You had to learn some lessons. You had to learn some lessons about some crooked motherfuckers. Listen, if y'all don't like cussing, y'all might be on the wrong channel. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you how it is. Could have something to do with an Aquarius. Could have something to do with a Taurus. But y'all had to learn some lessons about some deceitful, envious, crooked, mask wearing motherfuckers. Period. All right? I also feel like I'm looking at these people in the background here. Okay? I'm picking up two messages. Either it had to do with some people that was supposed to be close to you. Okay? Because it's like this person is looking at home. It's like it's supposed to be their home. Okay? And they I'm getting the feeling like, I don't know if I should be going over there. I don't know. Okay? And also I'm picking up that it could have been somebody loyal to you with this little puppy down here. It could have been somebody loyal to you, like trying to warn you about, hey, warning. All right, but I feel like you learned your lessons, and if you didn't, again, in order to move forward in life and not repeat the test, because that's all life is, it's just a series of tests. If you don't want to repeat the test, then you have to learn and apply the message. So I feel like you have to learn the lessons about these deceitful, envious people who were not in your corner. Okay, who wore a mask, and you could have got caught up with them, right? Could have got caught up with them. Yeah, emotional loss. Yeah, this is the Five of Cups. You had to learn how to let people go. You had to learn how to not let people affect your heart. Okay, you had to learn how to just turn it over to God. You had to learn these things. All right, see, because Geminis, we're like the babies of the zodiac. All right. Contrary to what a lot of people think, if a Gemini isn't scorned and they're in their pure Gemini energy, Geminis will forgive people in a heartbeat. It's like, oh, they say they sorry. Okay, well, come on back. This person could have stabbed you in your back, in your face. Okay, but a Gemini will accept them back because they're the innocent, childlike energy of the zodiac. Okay? But I feel like Spirit had to say, no. You need to learn how to cut people off. You need to learn how to pick healthy partners. Okay? Healthy partners. Okay? And ultimately, you need to learn how to balance that out. You need to learn how to cut people off. Okay? You need to learn how to cut people off. Gemini. You need to learn how to balance that and pick healthy partners and alliances. All right, well, where you at now? Where you at now? All right. Where am I going? Where am I going next? I like that. Currently. I'm going to go to this deck right here. Currently. My spirit say don't use that one. Use this one. All right, cool. We're going to use this one. I'm going to go back to this. Currently, where we at with the Gemini? Good luck. We at the good luck stage. All right, so I feel like, Gemini, if you have learned the lesson from your metamorphosis, if you have actually emerged out of your cocoon and turned into a beautiful butterfly, all right, then you got good luck coming. Because here again, when the caterpillar is turning into the butterfly in the cocoon, all right, nothing can help that butterfly, period. That butterfly has to go through that transformative process on its own. Okay? That butterfly has to force itself out of that cocoon on its own. Period. Nothing can help it, because if the butterfly is assisted with busting out of that cocoon, that butterfly will never take flight. That the butterfly needs to pressure coming out of that womb to get fluid into its wings in order to take flight. And if the butterfly is assisted in any way in busting out of that cocoon, that butterfly won't take flight. That's why it seemed like these tests were so hard for the Gemini. You need, pressure busts pipes. Okay? You needed that pressure in order to bust out of all of this sneaky behavior that you were supposed to learn from. You needed it. All right? And if you were assisted in any type of way, or somebody came along and wiped your tears, or somebody, kept you, told you it's okay, or sent you back, or rescued you, or something like that, it's like it didn't serve you. You needed these lessons, Gemini. You needed them. Where we at right now? I'm not saying you don't need your alliances. We do need our alliances, but sometimes we do need that alone, wilderness, pressure. We need to learn our lessons. Where we at right now? 9 of coins. What I say? Good luck. And I'm going to tell you something too. With these 2 coin cards here coming, boop, you about to come into a 10 of coins type of situation. See, the 9 of coins energy is the energy of, baby, I'm good over here by myself. All right. If ain't nobody else around, I'm still going to eat good. I'm still going to look good. I'm still going to feel good. I'm going to be good, even if I'm over here by myself. And this is the type of energy that you want to be in when you're ready to manifest something, especially if you're talking about a relationship. Okay, you don't need to be in no sappy ass, emotional state trying to pull in some love. Okay, you need to be in match my energy, match my swag kind of energy over here. Okay, and with this diamond here, that's like a 10 of coins to me. So we go from the, 9 of coins to the 10 of coins. Okay, this metamorphosis that you went through, Gemini, caused you, if you learned the lesson and applied the lesson, Gemini, okay, of this transformation. This is also like the death energy here. But if you applied and went through and dealt with what you had to go through over here prior to getting here, you set up for all kinds of blessings. The 9 of Pentacles is the best of everything by yourself. Didn't I just say that? That you have to go through certain things by yourself? Okay, in order to get to this stage in life. And you here now, baby. It showed up. You here now. What else, Spirit? King of Pentacles. What? Boom. King of Wands. Listen, y'all better talk to me. This is 2 of Cups. This has got something to do with love. You about to bring you in a partner. I need to go here. You about to bring you in a partner, because didn't I say that even if you're looking for a love type situation, you need to be in the 9 of Pentacles? Okay, this is the what do you bring to the table? It's like, well, I got the table. I done set the table. I have fine china on the table because I live in the lap of luxury, according to what my lap of luxury looked like. Okay, everybody's looks different, but whatever your lap of luxury is, you in it now, Gemini. If you have gone through your metamorphosis, if you have learned your lesson, if you have busted out of this cocoon through this painful, dark, transformative process from before, okay, Gemini, now you should be sitting comfortable in the lap of luxury. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I feel like it's going to be two people who may be coming after you. All right, 9 of coins, because we got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we also got the King of Coins. Now, to me, King of Coins could be anybody because as a reader, the King of Coins is just my husband card. Could be an Earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. But to me, the King of Coins is just flat out my spouse. That's the card that I like to look for specifically when I'm talking about my spouse. So I just want to clarify this right quick. Boop, I just want to clarify this right quick. And what it is that I feel like you may have had to overcome a fire sign because this fire sign is below you. Okay? And the spouse is right next to you. Okay, we got the 9 of coins right here. And the King of Coins is right next to you. All right. And then the fire sign is below. It could be two people, but it could be, your spouse is coming in. All right. And it could be a fire sign trying to get back. Could be two of them after you. But anyway, see the 10 of Pentacles, that is also like marriage, like fulfillment. Like I said, in order to get to the 10, you got to get to the 9. And I like this coin. See that dime? That dime is heads up. I told you that if it's tails, leave it down. That's a warning from Spirit saying that ain't gonna be the best for you. But if it's upright, okay, that's good luck coming in right there. And then you also see that, boom, 10. So we go from the 9 of coin to the 10 of coin with the King of coin right next to it, baby. You could also be getting a new job. Here, your money could be increasing, your home life could be becoming more stable. But I feel like this is and again, it don't have to be love. I see 2 of cups right here, of course, which is just great partnership. Okay, so again, you could be partnering with a job, could be partnering with the person, could be partnering with somebody up here. But I just want to say, who is this King of Coins right here? Who is the King of Coins? What is that? Oh, we got the 9 of coins again. It's a well-deserved reward. Reward, Gemini. Like I said, you got to go through something in order to get to this level of blessing. All right? If you coming along trying to have somebody, cut me out the cocoon. It's hard. It's dark. Somebody come and save me. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for this level of benefit. You ain't ready for this level of blessing. This metamorphosis was necessary. This is a single, solitary, I got to learn my lessons on my own. This is wilderness preparation. You know how Christ went into the wilderness before he first started his ministry? Yeah. And then the enemy tempted him like, hey, bow down. I could hook you up with some shit until he told him, man, you better get the fuck out of my face. Of course, I'm paraphrasing, but hey, that's the gist of it. Hey, beat it. Beat it. You have to turn your back on some things. Okay? You had to turn your back on some things. You had to transform yourself. You had to go through the darkness, through the wilderness. And again, I feel like this was a solitary journey. Now, you made it through. This where we at. Well-deserved reward. You're going to have somebody giving and receiving with you, for you, to you. And you're going to be able to do that with somebody else too. All right, with the third eye chakra. That means that you're going to be able to see what you need to see before you see the shit. Your discernment is going to be so on point. You going to have like internal radar like bullshit. Good for me. Yes. Hell no. You're going to be able to see it from a distance if you learn this lesson with the metamorphosis. Okay? King of Pentacles, that means that, oh, baby, you about to be set up for the best of everything. Okay? Boom, set up, trust card with the Fool card. Yes, honey, this is like overall in your, I'm getting excited. Okay, overall, it says you're gonna be recycled. You're gonna be recovered to hello again. It's like you're gonna be the you that you used to be, only better. Okay, only better. Okay, only better. All right, you're gonna be able to trust yourself. You're gonna be able to trust your intuition. Okay, I like that. I feel like you're gonna intuitively know in your gut what's good for you, what's not. Trust your intuition. Do not go against your intuition. Trust your gut. All right. I like that, Gemini. Who's this King of Wands down here? Who is this King of Wands? And why is he here? What's the King of Wands? Why is he here? Okay. This, I'm not going to take it, but I want to see it. Okay. Empress. Detach. Hangman. Spread your wings. So I feel like the King of Wands here, this was something that you thought was going to work out and it didn't. And now it's time for you to spread your wings and move on. But see, I like for my cards to fall out. I like for them to just fall out and hit the table. All right. But it's kind of slid out and it wanted to be acknowledged. All right. But anyway, why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? Right there. Ooh, the Empress came right back out. Okay. We got the Emperor, the Empress, and Simply Love. The Four of Pentacles under all of this. Now listen, I ain't gonna lie. As a reader, I always read the Emperor as a very toxic person. That's my narcissist, psychopath, sociopath, you're not a good person kind of card. All right. With the Empress, I feel like you thought this was going to be a perfect match. I feel like you thought that it was simply love. Okay. But I'm let me clarify this too. Let me clarify this a little bit further. Why is the Emperor here? 1, 2, 3. I feel like one person thought they was in charge. Like, I'm the adult, you're the child. Okay? But again, over here, you see this book? See, I like synchronicities. This book, this person had to learn the lesson. And this person holding the book too. Okay? I feel like one person looked at you as if you were a child, Gemini. Okay? I feel like they treated you like you were a child. Because they knew that it was some things that you had to learn. Some wisdom that you had to either get or apply. That came out right from the beginning. You went through this metamorphosis because you had to get some wisdom. You had to learn some lessons. I feel like that's what the Hierophant card is about. All right, so I feel like it was a person who thought they were bigger than you, smarter than you, that was in charge of you. Okay, treating you like a child. Like, no, here, young thing, just do what I tell you. When all along, you are an empress in the making. You are an empress in the making, okay? And this person was, working in their shadow self, okay? Thinking they know every damn thing, okay? With the emperor right there. And look at you. You giving them, your sunshine, but they can't receive it because they're in the shadows. They working from the shadows. You up here working in the marvelous light. They up here working in the shadows. They listening to what their shadowy dark side got to say. That was what was ruling them. You all up front talking about, oh, look at you. Childlike, innocent. Oh, and you figured y'all was a perfect match, the Empress and the Emperor. Okay? That's what you've been all along, Gemini. You just didn't see it. But no, this person want to work out of their little shadowy self. They got the dark side telling them what to do. Telling the Empress what to do. What? The shadowy side telling the Empress what to do. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The Empress is the best energy in the deck to me. It don't get no better than the Empress. So when I see a couple This is actually what I like to see. I like to see the King of Pentacles and the Empress. And here they are, right here together. Gemini, I feel like you about to get into a relationship, or I feel like you about to get into a situation that is going to allow you to open up. Oh yeah, I said that. I just wanted to clarify this Emperor, even though I feel like I don't need to anymore. But yes, what I say, this person had you in your head. They was driving you fucking crazy. All right, you trying to be in a relationship with them because this is like I'm engaged. The Queen of Pentacles to me is like I'm engaged or I'm in a relationship. All right, the Empress is like I'm the wife. All right, it's like I'm in a relationship with this person, but they wasn't acting like it. They was treating you like shit. Okay, they was driving you crazy, and you see it's like three knives. One is in your back, one is in your neck, one cutting you straight across the head. This person was dogging you out, and you knew it. Okay, I mean just straight. I mean going in for the kill. Some of these relationships that you was in. This is crazy. Yep, this old toxic ass person. Okay. Working from the dark side. I just wanted to see, just clarify that. Could have been a Leo. Anyway, because we got the sun card on the bottom here. Could have been a Leo. But anyway, this is saying you coming out into the marvelous light. All right. Damn right you coming out into the marvelous light. Look, we got the Hierophant again. All right, if you learned your lesson, this situation is over with the world. Put a fork in it, baby. It's done. It is done. If you learn the lesson, because we got the Hierophant twice here. Learn the lesson. And again, this person got a book too. So it was some things that you definitely had to learn. And I feel like it's learn who to open up to. You see that? Crown chakra right there, because we about to go into the lotus flower, which is crown chakra energy. Spirit is trying to teach you about who to open up to and who not to. See, only half of her body is open. Down here by her feet, which kind of could, even though that's not where the root chakra is located, but that could be indicative of like root chakra energy. I'm going to take that back, because down there is purple. Purple is about know who not to open up to. Okay? Because it's closed down there. Who not to open up to and who to open up to. All right? Because like I said, Gemini is like childlike in their very nature. Geminis are some very misunderstood people, if y'all didn't know. But anyway, I'm telling you that now. So what is coming in for the Gemini, for enlightenment? Yes, I'm learning my lessons. What is coming in? What's coming in? So we got what was the this transformation that was necessary. What's coming in? I feel like relationship or a blessing or a new job, or you about to just level up. It said good luck. Good luck is coming in. A reward is coming in for you. Okay, or what's going on right now? What was it was the transformation. What's going on right now is you being rewarded for learning the lessons, if you did. And what's coming in is enlightenment. What you got to look forward to is enlightenment. We got the angel of balance, and we got the door to spirit. Yeah, this had to balance you out, Gemini. You had to get them twins in check. Okay, because I feel like one twin was saying, now we can't be doing this. This is beneath us. And the other twin is like, but I love him. But the other twin was like, man, fuck him. And the other twin was like, but you don't understand. So I feel like you had to get them twins on the same page. Get them twins in check. Okay? All right? Financial constraints and strategy. And see, it's got coins all over this strategy card too. Ooh, woman holding the coin. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Listen. This is to me is like the Empress. This is the 9 of coins. This is leveling up. Okay, so I feel like if you had some financial constraints, honey, you ain't about to have them no more. All right, you about to get into a relationship, get blessed with a job, could hit the lottery. Yo, listen, your coinage, not just your coinage, but your whole stability as a whole, your substance, everything that makes you feel comfortable in your lap of luxury, everything that makes you feel like life is all right, okay, is about to kick into overdrive, okay, enlightenment, okay. Oh man, oh man, oh, Gemini, what's coming in for you is all kinds of goodness. Woman holding a coin, you might be getting a pet too. And again, you see that boom, she dressed in purple, crown chakra energy. So I feel like Spirit is going to be giving you some ideas about how to get your coinage up. Okay, how to get your coinage up. And then I was just, listening, okay. I was just reminded of the story of Boaz. I believe her name was it Rachel? Whoever she was. See, she got her king. Her king. See, Boaz was the king. She got her king because she was out there working her ass off. She had things to do. She was in a tight. She was trying to help out her and her mother-in-law because they was in a real pinch. All right, some real traumatic things that happened to them, and she was out there trying to make sure they were straight. All right, Boaz saw her. Long story short, they got married. Okay. So I feel like with this 9 of coins energy, okay, I feel like if you up and about your father's business, Gemini, which means you handling your business now because you have learned your lesson from the past. You know what to do. You know what not to do. You know when to go, when not to go. Okay. You know, you done learned some lessons. Okay, you learned your lessons. You about to get some good luck, and ultimately that is going to lead you to enlightenment. Okay, bam, that's going to set you up for a long, long time to come. All right. Hello again, Gemini. Hello again. You have been recycled through your recovery. Okay, you've been recycled. You're recovered. Hello again. I just heard Lionel Richie. You know he a Gemini too. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? All right, but when I show up, please know I'm not going to be the one that was. This is the new and improved, upgraded 2023 version of the Gemini. Know that. So listen, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Okay? Hit that like button for me. Subscribe, tell a friend, help a sister out over here. Pass the message along. Okay, if you like this message, leave a comment. All right, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. If this applies, I hope it does. This is a beautiful message for you, Geminis. Looks like you have some beautiful things coming if you have learned your lesson. All right, so listen, y'all, until next time we get together, y'all pack light, and I see you on the next one. Peace.